that you like it, and I hope everyone is watching it would like it as well. This is Qatar Amateur Radio Society. Qatar is one of the countries on the Gulf state, Arabian Gulf states, close by King Saudi Arabia and UAE as well. The Society of Qatar is not that old like the other ones, ARRL or the other ones, but yeah, we have a member of 170 only as a ham radio at the moment, but we present Qatar Society on ham conventions like in Dayton, on Friedrichshafen, on Germany and in Japan as well.
All right, so you guys came a long ways. Have you been coming every year to ham conventions?
Myself not, but some of the guys are here coming every year. We try to send every year some other radio operators from Qatar to like this gathering. So myself is the first time, which it is nice. About the flights, we take a flight from Qatar direct to Washington. It takes us 13 hours, 30 minutes. And then from Washington to Dayton. Yeah.
So how hard is it to get your ham license in Qatar?
Well, it's like the other societies on the world. It's just exams, and you take a course of 2 to 3 months, and then you apply for the exams, and if you pass the exams, then you get the license.
That's good. And about how many hams are in your country?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, it's 170 at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was in your group.
No, that was up to now is 170 ham radio operators.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can anyone in your country become a ham, or do you have to have a special class of people? I mean,
so yeah, sort of. Well, it's everyone could be a ham operator, but they have to have a certain level of education level.
Okay.
Sort of, and they have to speak English as well on the same time, because the international language when they go on the air it should be in English. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, very good. Okay. Hey, John, can you see if there's any questions for people and if the camera's lined up okay?
Okay. Do we have any questions?
Oh, sure.
For,
yeah, no problem. We'll be more than happy.
Do we have any questions for the Qatar Amateur Radio Society here?
So, you guys, I don't have a camera to take pictures. Can you guys email me some pictures?
Oh yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Ali, when kamertek?
Yeah.
Ali,
can I give you?
How many? I got a question. How many members do you have?
170. 170.
170?
170, yeah.
Can you write my URL down?
Ali, can you photo that one so we can go on that?
And then also at the bottom of that page is my email address. I would really love to have some pictures of this interview here.
Don't worry, we will do that. Ali, if you can take that call sign.com, W5 Kilo Uniform Bravo .com, so we can go later on that site, and down on that site will be the email.
Sure.
Of Thomas. Tom.
All right.
We'll send them some picture of. Yeah.
Good. We'll put the pictures on our Facebook site. We have a broadcast broadcast Facebook site at that.
On that page.
There's a group called W5KUB.
Yeah. Well.
But also there's a URL W5KUB.
Okay.
So
good.
both.
Excellent.
Okay.
We will go on the iPad now and we'll check inside. Right. I think you have some questions over there.
Maybe. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me build in a couple questions here. Does licensing in Qatar require CW knowledge?
Again, the question?
CW, does it require CW
on
to
the,
get
on
your
the
license?
Course? Yes. CW is one of the. Yeah, if you want to be a ham radio, you need to buy SSB and CW as well. Yes.
When are you normally active and on what bands?
Nowadays, we are really active all the year, mostly, on all bands. There is a different of operators are available, and most of them work SSB, but there is guys like Ali here work CW, and there is other guys who works RTTY and digital modes as well. Yeah.
Um, any of your members active in digital modes?
Yes, there is some guys are active in digital mode, and we have Mark Golf Zero. I can't recall his call sign, but he's from England. He's now assigned to work on Qatar, and he will be having Alpha 71 slash his call sign as RTTY as well. I'm sure he's putting on the net there somewhere an announcement that he will be active as RTTY.
What else?
We're getting a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
Is there any D-Star activity there?
Any D-Star?
D-Star.
D-Star. Do you know D-Star?
No, not yet.
D-Star.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and back to the CW question to add to that. What's the speed required for the license?
The speed requirement. Speed requirement for CW?
Well, the speed of the guys operating there, we have 2 or 3 guys are very high speed.
But what about the licensing, though? To get your license, do you have to have CW for the license test?
Yes.
And what's the speed
The
required?
speed for the license, if that was the question, is 25.
25. That's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any? Do you have to contend with antenna height restrictions or anything of that nature?
No, we don't have any restrictions on putting up antennas. Of course, we do look after our neighbors as committee of Qatar, which we always live like family.
Yeah.
The neighbors mostly they will be uncle or brother or whomever, and the spaces of the land of the house is slightly sort of around 500 square meters, so it's not really bothering anybody. Up to now, we did not have an occasion like that at all.
What is the maximum power output that you can operate in Qatar?
Maximum power?
Is 1.5 at the moment.
1.5 kilowatts?
Of yes, kilowatt.
Okay.
1,500 watts.
Is there much 2-meter activity?
2 meter. Any 2 meter activity?
Oh yeah, we do have a lots of 2-meter activity.
Let me see. I'm trying to scroll back to see. Do you have any here in the U.S. Amateur radio is used for emergency services? Do you have anything of that nature? Is amateur radio used to help out in emergency situations like natural disasters and so forth in Qatar?
Do you use, in your country, do you use ham radio in disasters and, situations, like that?
Yes, we do with the Red Cross. We do have every year a practice with the Red Cross to use use as ham radio operators to help on wherever crisis happens. Yes, and just in case if it.
Yes.
They want to know the club call sign. What
club
is it?
Call sign.
Okay, the club call sign is it's the camera up or not.
871 Alpha.
It's Alpha 71 Alpha, and my personal sign is 71 Alpha Mike. And you can go on the QRZ.com. You'll find the rest of the information over there.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. V for Victor Zulu wanted to know if there's any female operators.
How many women are ham radio operators?
Oh yeah, there was one on the last course, but she was the first one. She dropped because of family problems. She had her husband, something like this, so she wasn't really free to come to continue the course. That was only the reason. She did not attend to continue the course, but the coming course she would continue. We will have some females licensed as well.
Okay, what else we got, John?
Let's see.
Anything?
Oh, have you worked any EP stations, Echo Papa stations in Iran?
Echo Papa?
Yeah, in Iran.
Echo Papa, I think, yeah, we did work. Yeah, we work, I think, from Alpha 73 Alpha is our contest team where we are operating from, and we did work Echo Papa, yes.
Okay.
Oh, question on how to QSL. Should they QSL your club or the bureau?
Okay,
Or the
for
bureau.
it's on the QRZ. For 71 Alpha, the society is by only. But different hams of Qatar have their own. Mostly they have the QSL managers. Myself, I don't. I QSL direct with Alpha 71 Alpha Mike, only direct, or by Biru is acceptable for the ones who want the QSL card. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take one more question. Two more questions. Two more questions.
Are there different classes of licensing in?
No, we don't have a level of license. It's one general license.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they want to know what kind of equipment your club station has.
Okay, you on the club station we have the FT 2000 three radios and one FT 1000. Linear amplifiers are the Acom 2000A from Bulgaria, and we have Charlie 4 X-ray Lima 4 square, and some dipoles for the AT on that club. Yes.
All right. So your name is Saif. Saif. Nice meeting you, Saif.
Thank you, sir.
And,
my pleasure.
We enjoyed putting you on, and you had a lot of audience had a lot of questions for you.
Just one closing.
One more. Okay,
just one
more
closing comment. This isn't so much as a question; it's just a comment. Somebody said, "Tell him we are very glad to see them here. It's nice to see the region promoted in a positive way in this country for a change."
They said it's very nice to see you here, and it's a very positive.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah.
We are here to meet our friends as ham radios. As we all know, ham radios really brings everybody like one family, which is really nice. Myself personally, I travel a lot, and every country I do travel to, I meet the other ham radios, and we just like family. We were welcome in their houses. And thank you very much for coming to our stage here, and we look forward to look to your website.
Okay, and you know what? I just tune into the site, and you'll see some recorded videos on there later during the year.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. You have a beautiful booth
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you, Saif.
Thank you very
Saif.
much. Thank you very much, John. Thank you.
All right. Ready to go? The mics are what? Okay, test 1, 2, 3. They said the mics were cutting out a little bit. I don't know. Test 1, 2, 3. They look good here. Maybe it was cutting out on a particular person receiving.